So this is how sick and twisted it gets, what they're doing with our children. You've heard of prema noctra. That's where they get to have the right of all the women. That is the right of any of them. They get to have sex with any of their subjects, where they play Lord God Kings over the peasants. They treat it as a feudal system with magistrates ruling in your life as one man, like a God King over you. Now, some scholars try to say that the prema noctra wasn't even real, that they didn't do this to the peasants, but I'm about to prove it modern day. By the right of the Lord, where they get to seize over all the subjects. Now, what's funny is when you read the Declaration of Independence, they talk about this too. How they rule in matters over everyone, even in the most estimable, valuable things of men's life. Thus, our fathers got together and made a country, and they weren't stupid when they made it. Now, they went and put in there to assume the powers of the earth, the separate and equal station in which the laws of nature and nature's God entitled them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind required that they should declare the causes which impel them of separation. Now, when you separate from your wife, or your wife separate from you, and the adulterer goes to steal the kids in a lie. That is, they wish to play God King over you, kicking you out, moving a stranger. And they let one Lord judge rule over you. Well, the 7th Amendment, the common law, divorce custody, states that is the oath that the judges take, the lawyers take, the cop takes, Congress, Senate, all of them take to uphold the Constitution. It states, when the value of the controversy shall exceed $20, that is, your kids are less than $20, if you did not get a jury of 12. They do this to make idols greater than your God. They're idolaters. They're Gentile. They're generic. They're literally worshiping, playing you as a game, Exodus 32, and they literally make idols to rule over your family, greater than God, which Christ nailed to the cross 2,000 years ago, proving these idols nothing but evil opposed to you and your family. They are even saying that men are in the Christian faith that do this. They cannot be. They're a goddamn liar. No doubt about it that the children are from the Lord, the fruit of the womb, a divine reward. Well, they wish to take your divine reward and they wish to erase that bread trail from God, from above, and they wish to replace it with stones and vipers and lies, cutting you away from your child. They seek to take your children away to teach them to disobey the commands of God, that let them live long on the land, and so they may receive the land. To give it to men playing treason as your Lord God Kings, making idols your God of gods. But no one puts new wine in old wineskins without making it burst. No one sews new patch onto old garment without making it tear. That's your children. They're filling in new things with today.